Alright, guys. This is a little bit in between episodes. Something happened just now. I'm quite sad about this. As you see, Kiwi is not in his place. And if I press T, you will see that Kiwi has been killed by Jeffy Jeff using Death Strike. I don't know why. I don't know what happened, or why this occurred, but I went outside to, well, kill some zombies, because I need zombie flesh for trading. And I went out to kill some zombies over here, and Kiwi shouldn't have teleported. But he did. He teleported over here, and just at the wrong moment flew in front of my sword, and therefore died. So, rest in peace, Kiwi. We will be remembering you, and you will get a good grave once the graves are in place. Alright, we have a little change of plan. What is up, guys? And welcome to a new episode here on the new Eriador server. As you saw in that beginning clip, I accidentally killed my parrot. And because of that, we are going to change what we're doing today. And what it is we're going to do today is build ourselves a church, with next to it a graveyard. And at this point I have already made half of the time lapse you're going to see in a moment. And I keep getting this stupid recipe stuff. I know what it is now. Finally, I don't know if I told you about that I got that, but I know what it is now. It is apparently if I switch back to an older version of Minecraft, then the thing comes back again. It's just really annoying, but yeah. Anyway, I don't want to show you yet what I've built, so that's why I'm not going to show you where I'm going to build it, but I'm going to tell you where I'm going to build it. It's going to be right above the spider farm. And I am going to make a little time lapse of it. So I hope you enjoy that little time lapse that you're going to see now. And I will see you after that again. So the church is done. And let's take a look inside. We have some stuff inside of here. I might actually put like a carpet around here to that one needs to go, to give it like a little extra thing. And now it's quite dark over here, so I guess we can put one over here and then put a carpet on top of it in a moment. I don't have any stuff for that with me, but I have some other stuff with me that is for the graveyard that we are going to do. But there can be people sitting here, and then yeah, the pastor or whoever is talking can stand behind here talking. But this is also just a working enchanting setup. We have an anvil here, we have a crafting table here, we have some more stuff here, and I want to put an ender chest down, though I'm not too sure where I want to put that yet. I guess for now we're just gonna put it there. And if we go down here, we get to the spider farm. So that is really neat that we have that. I actually had to do a bunch of stuff here, change this up. I made another side here. We just have too much stuff. Yesterday Migrator was using it as well. He donated an anvil because my anvil broke earlier and he needed one. So if anyone wants to use it, you can, but please leave a donation, because that is just the economy that we have, right? And if we go back up, then you just get out right over here again. I first wanted it like the entrance here, but that didn't look too good. And since it was just right down here, I thought, why not just put it over there and put a trapdoor over it so you can walk over it. I don't have anything here yet. I do kind of want to make a little small note block contraption here that basically would just sound the bell that is like all the way up there, like the gold block that is all the way up there, that is supposed to be like a bell or a chime or something like that, that can, like, they can make that go off so everyone here knows that the church is open and all that. They usually have that kind of stuff. And then right over here is where I want to make the kind of a cemetery thing. So I have my stuff with me to do that, so I am going to work on that, and I will be back with you when I have some of that stuff done here. We are gathered here today to remember the life of a young parrot called Kiwi. The life it lived was great. Now let's go over to the grave and give Kiwi its final rest. Alright guys, as you saw just before this, the funeral has been held, and our little Kiwi has been put in the grave now. So right here lays Kiwi. And you saw in that bit as well that this part was done. So I have finished this part. There are a couple of other signs here. They're not really anything, to be honest. Just had to think of some names. Whoa, wait, what? I don't know who changed this, but here lies Dougie's channel, 2013-2017. This is great. And then right over here, here lies Fred, 2016-2017. Fred was actually our polar bear last season. It didn't really die, but since the server went offline, it basically died, kind of, sort of. So that is, I just thought, yeah, why not put that there? And I really like this little thing here. It basically resembles my glasses because it's like a stripe and then two stripes and then a stripe and then two stripes. And yeah, you know, you can see it for yourself, but that's just really, really neat. I really like that, how that turned out as well. And the inside here as well. I just need to think of a way to make yourself go faster up and down here, but I think I'm gonna do minecart elevator, and then you can just fall down through the minecart elevator and get up with the minecarts, because now this is quite far away from the actual farm itself, and then you're just whizzing up. I also forgot to do this back wall when I was working on the inside, and I decided to play around a little bit with the glazed terracotta. And I think as a little accent here, it really works. Can I get up somewhere? There are some behind here, but you don't really see them too much, especially from down here, you don't really see them. Just a little bit right over there. But I think they look quite good. They kind of look like eyes, to be honest, which is quite cool. But this is really what I could see the glazed terracotta being used for. But other than that, we can do something really cool, because Groova set up his iron shop. I'm not sure if his video is coming out already. I'm pretty sure he just made the shop and he's probably recording, because he hasn't responded to my message that I sent him earlier. I bought a whole bunch of iron from him. I bought enough to make... how much did I buy actually? I bought at least 2 stacks of blocks. And I think I had about 42. There he comes. There we go. I think I had about 42 blocks myself already. So that could be about right. Is that about right? No, that is like... I think I bought about this extra, you know? And now I need to make blocks of that again. But I want to see how much beacons I can set up with this. I know I can set up at least 2. But I might even be able to set up some more. I have some more, so that is great. I did fight 2 more withers. I do want to do like an actual wither fight sometime, but for now I'm just killing them in the roof of the nether. But where should we put these beacons for now? One thing I really want to do with it is like mine a whole bunch of stuff underground, of course. So I think for now we are just going to put them like around here. But we need to make sure that we don't go into our little house here. So maybe even put it just like around here. So let's go down and make like a little 2x2 thing to go down. Quite some ways, and then I have some leathers on me to go back up. So when I set this up, I will be back with you guys, and we will see what it is we are going to get. Right, so I have dug a hole and put everything in place. I have enough blocks to make another set here basically of 2 beacons, but I am not going to do that because I don't really need the extra effects, I don't think. But let's place down a beacon. And there we go. The Beaconator goal reached. And now we have 2 beacons going up. And let's see what we want on them. Well, one of them I will probably get strength 1 and regeneration. So we have some strength with killing mobs here. And the other one I want haste 2 on. So let's add that haste 2 effect to us as well. And now you see we have them, which is great. So we are here at the Mushroom Island. And this is going to be our shopping center. It's definitely not done. These are going to be the roads. They are laid out with the leaves over here. And people have been claiming some spots over here. So yesterday evening I decided to do that too. And I think I have a really great spot over here where I am going to make the shop that we are going to do today. And I also claimed that spot over there above the portal. That is where the Death Games building is going to be. That is a building that I'm going to make, and I have a great idea for that. But you will see that in a future episode. I am not gonna go over to any of the other shops yet to show you what it is, but I might do so in the future when there are a bunch more shops settled in and the roads are kind of in place. I know that Migrator was working on filling all of this in. This used to be all water, and this is going to be grass as well, if I'm not mistaken. And then there is going to be like a little river coming through here. We decided to change a bunch of stuff to grass. Not everything, of course, but the grass here is really, really nice and green. So that's why we decided to do that. But for our shop, I was thinking of trying to make some kind of basket with wool in it. You know, when people that do a lot of knitting and all of that kind of stuff, they usually have like a basket with wool in it. I have decided that that is what we are going to make for this shop. So I have a bunch of wool with me. This is all going to be white wool, which we are going to put in here because we are only selling white wool at the moment. Maybe in the future we will be selling other wool as well. You can just go away. I don't need you here, all right? But we are safe here at night, so that is really nice. For the base structure, I decided to do some spruce planks, and because that kind of looks right. And all that stuff. So yeah, that is what we are going to make today. But I will be back with you guys when I have some stuff done here. All right, so the building is done and it looks quite like a basket with wool in it, which I really like. And let's actually go over here. Then there we go. I really like how the things there came out, actually. I've played around a little bit with some half slabs and that worked really, really well. And then here we have the inside. So let's open this thing. It now says opening soon. I don't have my actual axe on me or anything because I had to bring a whole lot of wool and string over here. So let's open this bad boy now. And now anyone can come in and buy some string. It's not fully filled up yet, especially not the wool side. We only have this at the moment, but I am going to be getting a lot more wool in, or getting a lot more string and wool in a bit after this episode is done. But let's actually take a look at the book over here. There we go. The wool basket. Welcome to the wool basket. Prices: wool, 1 diamond for a stack. String, 1 diamond for 4 stacks, because 4 stacks of string make 1 stack of wool. So I thought I'm gonna make the prices the same. Please leave your payment in the designated chest. So the designated chest is right here for the payments. We don't have any payments yet, but that is where the payments have to go in. And then I also put an ender chest here, which is now empty because I had to move all this stupid string. I really want shulker boxes. Come on now. But yeah, we have finished this shop over here, and hopefully we are selling some goods as well here very soon. But this will be the end of the episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I certainly kind of did. The funeral was kind of, yeah, it was really sad, but all right. And I will see you in the next one. Leave a like if you liked it, and subscribe if you want to see more of these awesome videos. And I will see you next time. Bye bye.